So hey guys, today we are gonna see how can you create a Google account in your desktop like laptop, PC, computers, etc. So for creating a Google account in desktop, you should go on any browser. I will prefer Chrome because it's good and secured. So after going into any browser, you should just click on search bar and search for Google accounts. After searching, you will find this page, and this at the top you will find the three links. This is Google account. You can click here and go to create, but this will take a step extra. I will show you. Like, you click on it. Here you will get an option, go to Google account. This option will only you can see if you have already a Google account in your browser. If you don't, you will see a create an account option, and clicking on that you will reach here, but it requires a step extra. And this is for signing in if you already have Google account and you want to sign in, and this is for create your Google account. This will directly take you to this page. So after coming to this page, you can create your Google account in desktop. So here you have to fill your information like first name, last name, but it's not necessary to put your like real name. You could put any of that, like any gibberish, blah blah blah. They will allow you to make the Google account. They will not stop you from making Google account. So you can type anything, but keep in mind that you have to fill both of the boxes, not keep anyone empty. So I will just type anything. So I want to create a new Google account for something else, so I have put it a name and a last name. So yeah, you can load this. So here you have to choose your username. Like, you can put any of the username which is available, not have been taken by anyone else. So I will try with relaxing peaceful at the gmail.com, and I will click outside this box and check it out whether it's available or not. No, it's not available. That username is taken, so it means that this username is taken by someone else, and I can't take it because a same username can't be used twice, because Gmail is a unique ID, so everyone gets a single, and you can't create two same Gmail IDs because it's a unique ID. Yes, that username is taken, so I will put something else. I will try the relaxing and peaceful and click out to the box. Oh shucks, it's also taken. Select the other. Before that, I will show you one more error. Like, one error is this, that username is taken, and there is one more error. Like, if you put YouTube and click outside the box, the error is not the same, it's something different. This username isn't allowed. Try again. Here it's not taken, or maybe it's taken, but this is not allowed because YouTube is a company, is a brand and owned by Google, so you can't put company name and things like that. Like, if I just try Instagram, so that username is taken because this is not owned by Google. Like, if I also put Facebook, this username is not allowed because this is a company, a brand. So this has two errors, which one is that you can't take a username which is owned by someone else, and some usernames are branded, like you isn't allowed, they are not allowed to be taken. So just choose a username which is available and can be chosen. So now I will go with relaxing peaceful ambience and click out to the box. Oh yeah, this is available. Cool. So this username is available and I can choose this one, but when will I choose this one? I will make an account with this one. No any else person can put the same username for his mail ID because I have taken it. So like this you can pick, like it's not already taken, so I can take this username for myself. And it's not necessary you have to write this in small, you can write it in capital also, but the Google will change this into small automatically, so it's not necessary to write in small. You can write in capital, but you keep in mind that this will got changed to small. So here you also got an option, use my current Gmail email ID instead. So this is for if you want a Google account but not want a new mail ID, so you can click on this one. And but I want a new mail ID, so I will put a new mail ID for my Google account, and here you can put passwords, but keep in mind, like here you can say use 8 or more characters with a mix of letters, numbers and symbols. Here it says that you should at least have 8 characters in your passwords. a mix of letters like A to Z alphabet, numbers 0 to 9 any number, and symbols like @ hashtag, hash, dollar, percentage, any of the thing. So this will make your password very strong and no one will be hack your account, able to hack your account, and you will be safe. So it's better if you choose a strong password. So I have put the password, and you have to write the password 2 times. Here what you have chosen, and here the same password for confirmation, so that in case if you have something written wrong here, cause by mistake, like a letter extra, and here you will not do the same mistake. So here you will get an error, like if I remove one, and I will get an error like those password didn't match. So it will help you. Yes, so it's good. So you have to check your both passwords again, and here you can click on show passwords to get your passwords shown to you. And I will not do that because I will not do that. So I have corrected my passwords, and I will click on next. By clicking on next, I will get in here, and here I got my name relaxing peaceful ambience is now my Gmail address. And here, as you can see, a new page comes. Here you get an option for your phone number. If you are living in this different country, you can just select country, any country from here. So I will select where is that, United States, and here, but it's optional. As you can see, it's optional, but maybe sometimes you have necessarily put you will not get any option for this optional. You have to put your number for signing in, for creating a Google account, otherwise you won't be able to. So I'm getting an optional, so I will put it later, not now, because I don't want to put my number now. So I'll just select with my birthday. So here you can put your birthday, and you have to put it, you can keep it empty, and don't worry about your data. As you can see, your personal information is private and safe. It means that no one's gonna see your birthday because it's your personal private and data, and it will be safe with Google. Only you can see this in your Google account, no one else can see this. The other one only see your email ID and your name, which is your name and your email ID, and nothing else than this. So here you can put your phone number. It will be better if you put it for your security. And here you can put your email address. Like if you forgot your password, Google will mail an option for resetting your password on this mail. So I don't want to put this also, so I will just skip it because this is both are optional. And I have told you that this is not optional in some of cases, like when you will make accounts, sometimes it will not be optional. You have to put your number and then you can proceed. So put your number and then you can proceed, and here you have to select your gender. So I selected my gender, and here you can see why we ask for this information. So I'll click on it. Okay, it's not loading. So here you can see why we ask for this information. So I'll tell you that they just ask for this for your data, so that it could be more secure. Like if you forgot your password, you can reset your password, and after that you have to click on next. So after clicking next, this page will load and you will proceed to next page. So after clicking next, after filling all the details, there will be 2 pages of details. As you can see, the first page will be your name, your last name, your email address which you can choose, and your password. And the second page will be about your own details, like your birthday, your phone number, your recovery email address, your gender, and all. And these 2 pages, after filling these 2, you just created your Google account. And here you have to click on I agree. You don't have to read that because it's safe. The data of yours is safe, no one's gonna see that. Other one only see your Gmail and your name, nothing else. So now Chrome is asking for creating a new profile, and I don't want this now, so no thanks. So that's why I like Chrome, because it's really good and it has so many features. And here I get my Google account. Like this is so simple. Like I got my name, welcome, relaxing, peaceful. This was my name, not my mail address, and my mail address can be seen from here by hovering on it. Like you can see, Google account, relaxing peaceful ambience at gmail.com. So this is my Google account which I just created, and here there my personal information like my name. Here you can add your photo if you want to, and the photo can be seen by other persons too. Here my name, my birthday, my gender, so other people gonna see only relaxing peaceful like your name, not this too, and your mail address. Here you can put your phone to keep your account secure. As I told you, for resetting your password you will need it, so it's better to keep your phone number in a Google account. So this was how you can create a Google account in Jacksjob, and it's so simple. So I will tell you more about Google accounts, like what is data and privacy, security, people and sharing, and all of this I will tell you about. I will talk with you about that, and until then, in this video you will just see that how can you create your Gmail account or Google account in your Jacksjob. So thank you for watching the video and take care. So we'll see you in the next video. Tada, bye bye, take care. And please subscribe our channel How to Tech Nerd if you haven't, and please subscribe. And if you find this video good, if you got something to know about, then please like this video and subscribe our channel. So okay, until then, bye bye, I will see you next video.